Hi everyone, in my last video we looked at the Burning Man robot which managed to return sixfold money on your account using the pound dollar pair. We have now completed the optimization for the euro dollar pair and the results are remarkable. We are getting a 10 times return on the invested money. And as with all my other videos, I will provide this optimization file for free. So you're free to use this in your own trading. I'm not going to go through all the details and trade mechanics of how this trading robot works. That was all in the previous video, so I will send a link to that. You can watch that if you missed that. Simply, this is just to talk about this set file and the results you can achieve from it. In this next section, we're going to go through the strategy tester in more detail. If you're not interested in this bit, feel free to fast forward to the next section. Right, so I have now completed the optimization for the Burning Man trading robot on the euro dollar pair, 15-minute time frame. You can see that it from a $1,000 account we can get as high as 7,000. So that's what we're going to do today. So just check everything is correct. So 1,000. Let's check that's all okay. Yeah, looks good. And then hit the start button. Go to graph. Okay, so not a good initial start. It's dropped. So this is 0.1 lot size, which is for a $1,000 account quite high. So you do need to make sure you've got quite a high or a account which allows you to have quite a high leverage. So we're already down 20%, but 805, so you're down 20% right now. This is a very aggressive robot. Okay, so now looks like we're down 25%. Okay, it's recovering now. And looking at the trading history so far, you can see that was the big loss of the first trade, was a loss. $50 on $1,000 account, and then it takes us all the way down to 740. I think it was 732 was the lowest, and it's now recovering. Right, so we needed it to go back to 1,000, so that's where we started. Let's see how long it takes for that to happen. So okay, we're already in March, as you can see. So for the first 3 months it was losing, and it looks like possibly by mid-March we will recover our account balance. So here we are. So $1,000 now back. So on the 12th of March it has recovered, and now, oh wow, it's now already jumped up. By the next day it's already gone up 50% from the 1,000. Wow, look at that. Right now it's doubled. Literally within 2 days after it recovered the account, it's doubled the account. And doubled again a week after that. Oh, look at that growth. You can see the lot size has gradually gone up also as the account balance has grown. See where we are. We are approximately here about a third of the way through for the year, and it's at 6,000 almost. So it's made a big chunk of growth here. 7,000 end of March. Okay, it's approaching 8,000 here. Okay, this is where it starts to take a dip here. So this is high risk, high reward. So you do need to be comfortable with that risk. So here it's dipped, it's reached a peak and it dipped, but it's recovered again. So about halfway through now. Okay, so it looks like it reached a peak of 7,000. Didn't quite reach this 8,000 mark. 7,700 and got as low almost 5,000. Almost lost 2,500. As now looks like it's recovering again. Okay, so it did briefly touch 8,000. 8,000. So this graph has been amazing, but it's so where are we? We are almost there. Okay, so 10,000 June. But now, yes, peaked, dipped a bit, and then gone back to 10,000. Still in June. And the reason why, when you look here, it looks like nothing has happened, is because the lot size is so small. But because it's a lot larger, this is probably what's happening in here. You just can't see it because the lot size is a lot larger. $11,000 in July. Okay, so it's approaching 12,000. Are we at 12,000 yet? Yeah, 12,000 now. So July, 12,000. Okay, so almost finished. It's good to see that every time there's a dip, it does eventually go back to the peak. Each one tries to reach the peak. Okay, almost done. Right, we're done. So here is the final graph of the equity growth. You can see the biggest growth was here, I think. It sort of lingered a little bit from here. If you look at the report, it's gone from 1,000 to 10,000, so 10 times capital. Good profit factor. Quite a large drawdown, but I think lower than the pound dollar pair. And in total, it's 173% of its trades. So yeah, all in all, a good result. I think a better result with the euro dollar. And if you would like the set file for this, then you can get it. It's no problem. I can give that to you for free. And quickly, the summary is it went from 1k to 11k, so it makes 10k, which is a 1000% return. So this is the strategy tester summary from Metatrader. You can see it's Eurodollar 15 minutes, January 2020, going up to the end of August 2020. The initial deposit is $1,000 and the total net profit is $10,468, which brings it a total to just over $11,000, which is, I think, amazing for a trading robot. Profit factor 1.69, which is higher than the pound dollar implementation. And I also like the look of the graph. It is a lot more stable than the pound dollar set file, which we showed off in the previous video. So the other things to look at, profitable trades, 73%, which is pretty high. The largest, so look at the average profitable trade is $111 versus lost trade, which is 179. So it's not too bad. I think it's just under half, but you're getting a 73% hit rate, which is pretty amazing. Consecutive wins, 7 consecutive wins, consecutive losses 2. So you know that you're not going to get that much losing trades at a go. You're going to get much more winning trades. So I really like the look of this. It is a high risk, high reward trading robot. As per my previous video, I do recommend that you do watch it because it is very important. It talks about the trade mechanics and the risks. I'm not going to talk about this as I mentioned in this video. This is simply just assuming that you have watched the previous video and this is a bolt on to it with the euro dollar optimization, which I think worthwhile generating this new video because of the results we've seen today. And just a quick message, I hope you're enjoying these videos. I really enjoy doing them. I really enjoy doing these optimizations. They do take a long time. This one was another 300 hours of optimization to get these results. I have noticed that only 10% of my viewers are subscribers, so it would be fantastic if you do get value to like and subscribe to this video. Thank you. As per previous video, to get this trading robot and the configuration file, just follow the links. I'll also add them to the YouTube description box below. And finally, as always, thank you for watching. If you get valued, you know what to do. See you at the next video.